Hi friends, thanks for checking out this week's edition of the Startup Rundown. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Kevin Dahl and I've been living and working in and around Calgary's tech scene for the last 15 plus years. Every Sunday I scour the interwebs looking for cool events and workshops that are happening here in Calgary. My goal is that in about 7 minutes or less, which is about as much time as it takes to make a couple of Americanos, I can give you a rundown of all the cool events that are on my radar for this week. With so much happening here in Calgary these days, I hope to see you at one of these events soon. All right, let's get on with it. The deep freeze is here this week, but luckily you don't have to leave your warm house to check out these events. Starting us off this week is a new set of workshops that are part of Startup Calgary's Startup Essential series. Tonight we have Startup 101, which is one of the first events that I always tell new people to the community to check out. They introduce many of the support organizations here in town that can help you on your journey and give you the building blocks to start putting together your startup plan. We've got a couple events on Tuesday. First up is Good Lawyers Ask Me Anything focused on incorporation. I often get asked by founders when is a good time to incorporate, and I usually respond with the earlier the better. I'm sure you'll want to get more in-depth advice than that, and this event can deliver. Tuesday night, the 51 are presenting Lana Bentley and Karine Stangerlin, talking about the subtle acts of exclusion or microaggressions that happen in the workplace. I know it's 2021, and I wish this wasn't something that we needed to have an entire event dedicated to, but the reality is it's still happening today, and that's not okay. Lana and Karine will dive deeper into the tactical tools and actions we can take when confronted with microassaults, insults, and invalidations. Jumping to Wednesday, you'll want to check out Peer Guidance and their Telling It Like It Is series in the morning. This week, they're live with Laura Gustafson from You Live It. Laura and her sister Carla were part of Platform's Junction program in 2019, and they've been killing it lately. Billed as Plant Protein 2.0, their pulse-based meat alternatives are better than soy, full of flavor, and are packed with vitamins. Wednesday afternoon, you'll want to check out Randy Thompson and OKR Financial's webinar on investing in high growth potential startups. Randy is a pillar in the angel investing community, creating Valhalla Angels and OKR Financial. They're just a couple of the feathers in his cap. He'll be joined by OKR's managing partner, Jason Neal, as they talk about their Venture Fund 1, which is focused on investing in VC and turnaround investments into high growth companies with clear exit opportunities. Thursday morning, you can join BDC for the Female Tech Founders, Funders, and Fortifiers Breakfast Series. There's always great discussions on what can be done to support female tech founders, not just in our community here in Calgary, but also across Western Canada. So whether you're a founder, a funder, or a fortifier, it's a great place to connect with like-minded people who support diversity and inclusion. Later that afternoon, the next event in Alberta Innovates in Ventures Unbound series is taking place. This webinar features Aaron Burry and who will be talking about how to use an entrepreneurial mindset to win at marketing. I think there are so many things that can be done better by using an entrepreneurial mindset, and marketing is definitely one of them. Whether it's being more resourceful, taking more risks, or just trying something new, this event can help you amp up your marketing using that entrepreneurial mindset. And that's what I've got on my list for this week. I'm sure there are other events and workshops that I've missed, so as always, if you're aware of one, please drop the details into the comments. That wraps things up for this week. Thanks again for watching. My name is Kevin Dahl, and that was your Startup Rundown.